What's going on? How are you? It is the familiar confines, at least to me, of the booth here on a Friday, sending you some Friday greetings and bringing you a new feature here called Tales from the Booth. Today's inaugural tale from the booth is easily my most embarrassing moment in radio. Are you ready? Goes something like this. I worked at the station called 98 Rock in Baltimore. Baltimore's home of rock and roll, by the way. WIYY Baltimore. 98 Rock was in a building with an AM, WBAL AM, and WBAL TV. And this would have been in 1994. WBAL TV was switching networks with WMAR in town. And this doesn't really happen too often. One was going from CBS to NBC. We were going from CBS. No, that's what we were doing. It's all hazy. Anyway, we were switching networks to NBC. The TV station was. And I had a new boss at the time. And, when you have a new boss, you want to make sure that you're pleasing the new boss, right? He's a good guy. His name is Rick Strauss. Maybe he's seen this video at some point. I don't know. But anyway, Rick Strauss sent me to a hotel in Baltimore where a lot of NBC luminaries and celebrities were going to be gathering to celebrate this network switch. And some of those people were like Richard Belzer, the cream of the crop celebrities, like Richard Belzer from CSI or whatever the show he was on. And Bob Costas, of course, like big NBC sports guy. And also on the list, maybe also from CSI, Ned Beatty was going to be there. And I was going to be sent down to get IDs from these people. Hi, this is such and so. You're listening to Baltimore's hub of rock and roll, 98 Rock, that sort of thing. So I'm supposed to go down and get this. Now, Rick is perusing the list of NBC folks that will be there. And when he gets to Ned Beatty, he says to me across the desk, "Should get Ned Beatty to say something about Deliverance." What? Now, had I been, even 2 or 3 years older, I might have either done one of two things. Outwardly said, no way am I going to ask Ned Beatty anything about Deliverance. Or two, I would have said, sure, I'll do that, Rick. And then in my mind would have said, no way am I going to ask Ned Beatty about Deliverance, and just made up something. But being younger, more eager to please, a little bit more naive or whatever, I was like, okay. Now, I go there to the hotel, microphone, recorder in hand. I'm getting drops. And sooner or later, I'm sitting across a table from Ned Beatty, who has been dispatched over to me because he knows that I want to get some audio for 98 Rock. Why on earth we'd want to play an ID from Ned Beatty on our station? What, to introduce a Winger record? Like, what are we going to do with this? So I get him to say the basic stuff you're listening to, and then, sheepishly, I say, Mr. Beatty, would you be willing to do something from Deliverance? And Ned Beatty said, and I quote, no. Wherein I felt my general psyche begin to crumble like a sandcastle beneath a tidal wave. And I said, okay, goodbye. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Rick Strauss, you caused that moment, even though years have gone by. It's okay. It's okay. I don't hold a grudge much. Anyway, there's my tale from the booth. I hope you enjoyed it. I survived. We can survive embarrassing moments. We live and learn from them or laugh at them a few decades later. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next time.